Hey there, welcome to another episode of Cooking with Violet Vixen. Today I am going to show you how to make barbecued pesto fish. This is a recipe that should be done on the barbecue. I'm not going to do it on the barbecue. I'll talk you through how you would do it on the barbecue. I'm actually going to use the same method of cooking as I did last week with the foil baking paper and wrap it and put it in the oven, because that actually came out really good. So this is similar. There's only a few ingredients. What I did was the same as last time. Brought frozen fish, got it out of the freezer last night, and I've left it in a bowl of water, so that's going to come out of the fridge soon, and I'm going to wrap the parcels up and get ready to go. So grab these and let's go. I'm just going to put a glove on today because I have this thing that I don't get every winter, but when I get it, I really get it. It's actually called chilblain. You're probably thinking how weird's that, but finger's looking a bit flary today. It's not very nice, so I think I'll just use a glove. Okay, so grab yourself a jug to mix everything in. I've gone the easy way with going with a measuring jug because we need 1/4 cup of pesto. So I'm going to put the pesto in first and then I can work around that. So basil pesto. Just make sure it's okay. Just get that oil off the top. Okay. Grab a spoon. And then you also need a just a dish to put the fish in, just before you marinate it as well. So grab your 1/4 cup of basil pesto. So as I said in my intro, this is actually a barbecue recipe. Whole idea is to basically just brush this on the fish and barbecue it. However, don't really have my barbecue handy, and I'm not going to use my little barbecue because I'm home later tonight. So I'm just going to get them cooked in the oven. Serve up with some chips. Perfect. So 1/4 cup. Next step, you need the 2 teaspoons of lemon zest. Just get as much as you can out of it. Best to go straight into it so you're not mucking around, because I need the lemon juice as well. That's why I'm zesting it first. You can serve it with a bit of a salad as well if you like, or some veggies. So yeah, fish is a very versatile fish. Very healthy for you if you cook it in certain ways. So that's why we've got this one tonight. Okay, so that's our pesto and our zest. Now we've got to start and get some liquid going into it. Alright, so just cut your lemon. Oh, this glove's not very good, by the way, but it's covering the bad finger. That's fine. Now we want 2 tablespoons. Normally what I do in this case is if I can't make it up with what's here, I buy the squeezy lemon. My other hands aren't working very good today either, so too much cold weather, too much rain. Alright, so 2 tablespoons. Try not to get all those seeds in. That's why you use this strainer thing. There's one there. Not today. One. I do not want seeds in it. Easy, there was more juice in that than I thought. 2 tablespoons of that. Grab your 1 tablespoon of olive oil. Pop that in there as well. Ew. Should have just enough. Okay, like you've got another bottle. Yep. Okay, put that in and then just get your other bottle and give it a glug. Alright. Okay, so just grab yourself a slotted spoon and get your fish out. Of course, if you've brought fresh fish, good for you. That will taste amazing. I'm not knocking whatever you buy, but yeah, for me it was just easier to buy this 1 kilo bag. So these are nice white fillets. I went for skinless. I don't like the ones with skin on them. And then because it was a pack of, I think there's 8 in there, I've tried to go for all the same size. Icebergs. This is why I said to use a slotted spoon. There we go. So just layer them in here. And the last one is here. Okay, perfect. So we've got 4 of those. You can discard the fish water. Okay. Now grab this pesto mix. As I said, if you're using the barbecue, at this time you'll be getting your barbecue ready. If you're going to do it the way I'm doing it in the oven, watch it, keep watching. Alright. Okay. Just going to tip it over all of them just to give it a little bit of a marinate. But they are actually going to marinate all day later. So as you can see, we've got a nice coating going on here. Combination of the oil and the pesto with the lemon juice. And any that have missed out on a lot, just get that in there after. Okay. So get rid of anything you don't need so that you've got a bit more working bench area. Okay. Then our next step is to get 4 pieces of foil. They don't need to be too big. I'll wipe the bench down again. You want 4 pieces of foil and then 4 pieces of baking paper. 1, 2, and I would suggest cooking them in the oven at 180. For probably about 15 minutes. The thing with fish is you don't want to overcook it, otherwise it dries out and it is horrible. So, always good when you find the end of it. Okay, so just layer your baking paper inside. That's just so that you don't get all that oily reaction between the juice and that. Now your baking paper doesn't need to be as big as I'm making it. So, like that is perfect. Okay, so grab your top piece, pop that in the middle there, and you're just going to make it into a parcel. So what I would do is I would fold your baking paper in first, and then fold your foil in. Fold it in like that. There we go. Grab our next one. Try and get the ones that have a lot of pesto on them, and then you can scrape off what you don't need for that last fillet that missed out. I fold it in, fold it in, fold it up, and fold it. I have not made a very good one of that one, so. Okay, and we'll do the last. Okay, we have my resident cat here, Ninja. He doesn't help cook much. He just likes fish. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to put them into this glass container, and they will be perfect in the fridge until ready to cook. I had no problems with these when I made them last time. Different recipe but similar. Okay, so barbecue on the hot plate for about 8 minutes or till it's done, or cook in the oven. Check out on the socials, I will show you the finished product. I hope you've enjoyed this episode of Cooking with Violet Vixen, and I'll catch you soon. Stay safe. Bye.